it's Gift again. Today I am excited to share with you. The topic is the magic of owning a home. All right. So yes, owning a home is such a magic, right? Because 90% of all millionaires become so through of owning some sort of real estate. Many people in my life that I know I am so look after. That's what I just say, that I really my role model and some other successful people in that I know, they own some type of real estate or real estate investment, which is motivate me to do more, right? So there are so many reasons why you should own a home or become a homeowner. But today I just want to share with you three important topics why that you should become a homeowner. So the reason why three is easy to remember, right? Of course, there are so many reasons, but I just picked three. So let's dive into first reason. Number one, home ownership is increased personal wealth, both financially, emotional security. So safe and great investment, right? Owning a home is a magical thing. As an immigrant, I don't feel like I belong to United States until I really become a homeowner, and living American dream is really a big deal to me. I feel like I am here, I have a home, I have a family, and I just feel so proud to become American and living in American dream, become a homeowner. So the ownership is not just about investment. So I would say, if you are living in American, you should thinking about, number one, planning your life to at least own your home, right? If you don't own the home yet, thinking about doing that, at least do one. So set up a goal, right? Just do that. Okay, if you have a hard time, let's say start with cleaning up your credit, because credit is so important, especially right now with COVID. The lender is more restriction into all type of credit. They check verification so much, like job verification and some other thing that's important for them to make sure that everything go too smooth and supposed to be. So let's say you're thinking about buying a home, you need to clean up your credit. Do it, right? Set up a goal to do that, and or even open up a credit line. Do you know that when you buy a home, they have to check you? What I know from my first time home buyer, the client that I serve, they want to have at least 3 credit line open up, right? So maybe you're thinking about use a credit card and make sure you pay on time, you build that credit just like that. And then make sure you don't be late on your credit or anything like that, right? So start with build your credit. And then start with saving. So again, this is a big project, right? It's not just happen. Maybe you can set a goal for a 5-year goal. I want to have at least my first home instead of renting. So that's one thing that I said, yes, please do. Because you're not just, thinking about investment. You want to have a safety environment and become a homeowner and living American dream. I totally really encourage everyone to do that. Like I said, I'm an immigrant, I can do it. You are here, you can do it too. So save money for down payment, clean up your credit. Number 2, home ownership is a happy place and build a strong family foundation. And I remember when I moved in with my husband, he lived in a small townhouse, and that home has so much memory. When we growing family, I told my kid, we need to move out. We need a more space. And my kids don't even want to move. They love their tiny townhome. They see everything in there. They born there. So much memory, so much love in there, right? So I remember my mom came to take care of my kid. We use up all the space, family room, kitchen. So I see her there, the kid play toy and everything. So it's just so much memory. Just like so many times, emotion is attached, right? When I try to sell some of my client home, they have raised the family, they got kid go from 4 or 5 kids, they have everything. It's just like memory when they become downsizes. They're just like, oh my God, I'm so sad. I see they cry because they just have so much memory into the home. The kid play in the backyard or the bathtub. They shower the kid in there, something like that. It's just a lot of love. It's not just about housing, right? So let's say you probably hear this quote a lot. House is made with wall and beams, but a home is made with love and dream. So it is true. It's really made with love and dream. It is a lot of memory into the home, and especially now COVID happening, we must stay at home, and I bet I use every corner of my house now, not just the bedroom side. I have my office space, I got kid play section, in the evening I just want to sit down, relax, I just sit in the porch, something like that. We really use up a lot of home, and home again is a foundation of family and love, right? So that's important. Sometimes, yes, you go to vacation out from the home for like 10-day vacation, stay in a beautiful hotel and luxuries, you enjoyed it. But here's the thing, when you come back home, you really feel good. I feel like, okay, I'm so happy to be home now, right? It's not about what you got out there. It's really emotion and love and dream. That's why home is so much memory and love. So number 3, now we're up to number 3. Why owning a home is better than you renting, right? This is a big deal. I have a lot of people asking me, or even I tell my client the same way. Think about that. I just locked my new client into last week with the interest rate at 2.879. 2.879. It is so amazing, low interest rate, right? So why would you not do that, right? Take advantage of the low interest rate right now. That's why you should thinking about buying. And then if you're renting, of course, you don't have to worry about some other thing, maintenance and some other stuff. But the benefit is of owning a home. You pay your mortgage down every day, right? And then when your lease is the end of your lease come up, you really either they're going to give you the notice, are you going to stay or you're going to move. Or if you stay, sometimes they increase you the lease like 5%, 10%, depend on what the condominium or the landlord situation is. So you don't own anything, you can't have a tax write-off, you can have appreciation, right? It's so nice to just like renting, but it's so much better when you own the home. I would say if you already own a home, thinking about buy more home, right? Or if you haven't owned a home yet, remember, set up the goal and buy at least your first home. So its goal can be a long term, can be like, okay, 5 years from now, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save money and I'm gonna clean up my credit. I'm gonna own the home. Just like me, it takes me a long time. I live in America for over 20 years now. So I just owned my first home actually not too long ago, but in the last few years, I keep buying just because I feel like if this is going to be my long-term investment, I can't just depend on commission-based, right? Because we never know what's going to happen, at least if we have some type of security, financial and emotion. So that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching, and if you are thinking about buying or selling, I am here for you. With my 10-year experience, I can see a lot. I really been through so much with a buyer seller, and this is the time that you should thinking about own your first home and take advantage of cheap money, okay? See you again next time. Enjoy your day.